Hey guys, what's going on? And welcome back to Far Cry 4 Path to Glory. So if you missed the first episode, then you should go watch it because none of this will make sense. Because I'm not reiterating everything that I said in that video, so you need to go watch it. But to those that have watched the first episode, you remember correctly that Isabel and Zach did the training grounds. Zach couldn't even do that correctly.
Shut up.
Isabel did manage to do it correctly, and then Zach did this. He didn't end up dying, so it was really just him. But he didn't get undetected or even alarms. Because I think, because they triggered the alarms because he didn't do anything about that. So yeah, you just failed tremendously. Now, one thing I will reiterate is that just like the Challenges series, there is a requirement that these two must meet in order to get something out of it. So they need to beat 6 of these 25 maps. Well, 6 out of 20 actually, because 5 of them are not outposts. 6 out of 20 need to be undetected, not no alarms, undetected, meaning no alarms and no one even detected you. So it's going to be a pretty interesting thing. And remember, too, that these guys have 3 lifelines, and their lifeline is me, essentially. So, but the only way they can use their lifeline is if they go into the level once, and they fail or something, and they decide, and then they have to correlate and decide, hey, should we use a lifeline? And if they both decide yes, then they can use me, and I will essentially guarantee them an undetected run. So you have 3 undetected runs that you're guaranteed if you use them, but you still have to do 3 by yourself. So there's still 3 of them that they have to do, or if they're good enough, they might not even need the lifelines. We'll see, but I highly doubt that. So let's see. We did 2 the Sky last time. That was the first ever episode, or like this. That's the first ever one. And similar to the actual game, as you keep going through the outposts keep getting harder. There's more enemies, there's more alarms, there's more like difficulty stuff, so you get the idea there. So To the Sky just had 1 alarm, had like 5 enemies in it. It wasn't too bad. Zach somehow still messed it up.
Oh my god, shut up.
But, you know, just saying. So let me find... here we go. Danger Island is the next one you're going to. So, Zach, quote-unquote, beat the To the Sky one, so that means Isabel is up first.
Yay!
Now, unlike Charge Challenges, they're not switching off every 3 deaths, because, my god, that'd be really, like, someone would just win every time. So, they're switching off every single death. So, if Isabel dies on this in any way, whether it's from herself or from getting shot, whatever it is, she will, have to switch with Zachary. So, let me hit play for you, so you actually know what you're doing. But here we go.
Can't wait to maybe die, I don't know, but it's because I want to at least, like, get the undetected ones from the easy ones, so...
I mean, yeah, that's a strategy.
Yeah.
Yeah, get him.
Or you use your lifelines on the harder ones. It's up to you. Liberate the outpost by killing all the enemies. Avoid reinforcements by making sure no alarms are triggered.
Yep. Okay, so I forgot some of the controls, but I remember some of them. So.
Well, you know, shooting probably wouldn't be the smartest idea right now, and that should be a very obvious control.
Yeah. I remember shooting, and I think that's R2. I think crouch was circle. Yep, crouch is circle. I believe L2 was the aim. Think triangle was my camera. Nope, that's the switch guns.
Pretty sure up on the plus control pad is your camera.
Oh yeah, that's it. And then yeah, it's just these to zoom in. Okay, so got a sniper.
I also want to point out to people at home a little behind the scenes thing. Every bush you see is hand placed by me. They don't place the bushes. Even though they place the trees somewhat. I place trees as well, but they have some trees that are there by default. But every bush that you can go into, I've placed.
We saw. Yeah. I also don't see the alarm in there so far.
Yeah, so let's try going like over here.
Now, there is a map limit, so if you get near the map limit, it'll say you're out of bounds, go back, or because if you're out of bounds for too long, you will die, and that will count as a death. Yep. There is no lives technically, but if they are spotted, they can't just die on purpose to reset. They have to at least try, and if they try and win, then they don't get undetected. But if they try and then still die, that rhymes, then they can still get undetected. So it doesn't have to be your first run with undetected.
Okay.
You knew that. They did not. I mentioned to you that off camera last time.
Alright. I did have another question. Did you add any animals for any maps?
You're going to have to figure that out.
Great.
We have to figure that out for ourselves.
I'm not going to tell you certain information.
Well, this is the second one, so I'm not oh, that is, in fact, someone.
Oh, really? I thought it was an alien.
Could be.
I thought it was a statue.
You would think that.
It's a very realistic statue.
Yeah, very detailed.
Okay, so we have him. Very useful bush that I need to quickly get to. Okay.
And now, similar, I mentioned this, I think, in the first episode too. Similar to Charge Challenges, you guys are working as a team. You are not working against each other. So, talking and giving advice is up for grabs. It's up to the person playing to take the advice, obviously, but...
Okay, so, if you're going for that center guy, it looks like the sniper might also be in the open, so
yeah, I want to find people that are, like, completely alone that nobody will see. But I want to make sure I find everyone first, since I don't want...
We also need to try to find the alarm so we don't have any reinforcements.
Yeah, we need to also find that.
Now, there's one thing in the game that, like, once you play the game, you understand, you can't place an alarm in a building. It has to either be on the ground or on top of a building. So you won't ever find an alarm, like, on the second floor of a building, because it has to go, able to go through the roof.
Guy's doing sit-ups. What a nerd.
Yeah, all the animations they do, I also had to place. Basically everything except for the ground you're standing on, I've placed.
Alright.
And even the ground you're standing on, I have tampered with, so...
Nice.
Really everything in here. Because like I said, they give you all the assets, so essentially everything here I've done something with.
Yeah, it's really neat that Ubisoft just lets you do that.
Listen, man, I'm telling you, Ubisoft... I also found out Ubisoft Canada specifically is responsible for Far Cry. I think Rabbids is specifically Ubisoft America, or I don't know what their America one's called. I just know Ubisoft Canada is the name of the Canadian one. But they're responsible for the Far Cry games.
Alright.
So you can specifically thank Ubisoft Canada. And also, again, I like that people think I'm cool enough to be a part of Ubisoft. Maybe.
Yeah, so it turns out there was a whole nother section.
Yep, and
the alarm's over there, I see it.
The alarm's over there. That is fantastic. So
Now, I will tell you, like, when alarms change. I will, like, once you get to a point where there's going to be 2 alarms, I'll tell you when 2 alarms are.
Okay, so I think we should handle that area first, since that area has the alarm and this area does not. This just has more enemies.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna just sneak my way over there so no one sees me.
Just don't go too far to the edge. You don't need to be hugging the boundary.
Essentially, if you go in the water, that's when you're out of the bounds.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to go that far. I just want to, like, make sure no one sees me.
There was something there that Zach surprisingly did not point out.
Oh yeah, there's a green
yeah,
plant. Syringe.
Yeah,
Like, Isabel looked at it 15 different times. It was like, nah.
I don't know why I didn't grab it. Yeah, give me that syringe.
No, remember, no, because you need 2.
No,
There is 2 in the map. You actually already passed the first one. Well, actually, there's more. Actually, no, I played... Oh, yeah, this is not the map where there's 2. This is the map where there's, like, 4. You can actually see them on the minimap.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
there's one in front of us.
That, like, Zach never used last time.
Yeah. Why would I use that? That's for babies.
Yeah, babies use a minimap, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense. Mhm.
Also got on the stairs.
Yep. Let me... I think I'm far enough. So, got that.
If you want to, you can try to start from the back of the building and work your way. Because there might be people behind the building as well.
Yeah. I could always look just in case. But I want to get rid of the alarm first. Since that is like... Since that will not get reinforcements, which we do not want. Because reinforcements are bad. We'll just quickly get this.
Boink.
There we go.
Get out there, get out there.
Ooh,
That was way too close.
that was really risky. Yeah, I don't know why you went for that.
Ah, crap. Eh? I need to find a bush.
There's no bushes here. You just need to get out of the way.
Ah,
You've-
dang
you've-
it.
You've marked him already. You can already see where he's looking.
Okay, so that guy's pretty alone. I can probably just kill him off.
I mean, he's out in the open.
Well, Well, let's
Wouldn't
see.
recommend running.
I know, but yeah. I mean, he is pretty alone, but I can just like quickly drag his body somewhere. But
You can't really do that quickly.
I know, but
Yeah, no, it's pretty freaking slow.
I just want him to die. But this doesn't have a silencer, and
Oh, so you guys are gonna get a lot of lag because Isabel just keeps like zooming across the screen. So
sorry.
that's when it happens. Like if you, well, I noticed in the game when you go slowly a little
Well,
bit.
he's going more
crap.
towards over there, so you can try to use rocks
I could.
and hope that he
What
just hugs
was-
the wall for 90% of the
What
time.
was that button? Do you remember?
I remember.
Yeah, of course you do. 'Cause you're playing it before.
Yeah, of course you remember.
Here's the thing, I get it mixed up sometimes because Far Cry 5 changes it. It's like it's one button in this game and then they change it to a different button.
Wasn't it one of the plus control, one of the D-pad buttons?
Yeah. So
Just not. Better not. I swear to God, if it throws a grenade or something.
well, let's try.
You don't
to-
have grenades.
Oh,
Oh, okay. So it's right on the little
Right,
D-pad
okay.
thing. Okay, so. Oh, where is he?
oh, he's gone.
God dang it!
I mean, they're also conveniently on the minimap that you guys are continuing to ignore.
I know. Here, let's try to get someone over here. We're gonna do this nice and slow. Slow and steady wins the race, I guess.
Here's the thing about that story. It's more so just don't be cocky as opposed to, slow and steady wins the race.
What are you talking about?
You know the story. The only reason that the turtle won was because the rabbit was a cocky piece of garbage. It was just like, nah. I have 3 people.
Dang it!
Just throw another one.
I don't want 3 people. I want 1. I want 1.
Throw them at the corner you're at.
Like around here. Like what do you mean?
And you look at you see the corner, right? Throw,
Like
and then throw it next to it.
like here? Like I don't know what you're
Yeah.
talking about. Okay.
So that way they come around the corner, and then and then you slice their throat.
Wow.
The other guy's gonna see it though.
Or now throw one to you.
Like there?
Not that far, meant like more towards your feet. And take him down.
Nope.
No! Then I press it.
No, because he spotted you first.
Dang it.
Well, you're probably in trouble.
I blame Zachary.
No point.
No, that was-
no point in the alarm. Why would you?
So,
Oh my God. Whatever happened to aiming?
yeah, the enemies have grenades, by the way. And you're dead.
Yeah, you're kind of dead.
I know.
Okay, so now that someone has died and you've played through it, do you want to use a lifeline? Or Zach, are you going to take it?
I'm gonna try it.
Alright.
Yeah.
Remember, you're starting back, so just replay map. You're on a fresh slate. You have to mark everyone again. You have to do all that stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, so the reinforcements, now that you saw them a little bit, all of them have grenades and they also have Molotovs. That's why Isabel kept getting lit on fire.
Yeah. And
Yep.
you said it was circle the crouch, right?
Yeah, it's circle the crouch. It's up on the D-pad to pull out your camera. And it was right on the D-pad to throw a rock.
I think there was a third guy who's in the building. Oh. This time he's up on the roof. That zoom on, caught him in 4K. What idiot!
I don't know if I call this 4K.
Yeah,
Especially considering our capture card can't handle it.
no, it's only when the guns are out.
No, it's if your gun if a gun is present nearby, it counts because I noticed even when you're on the camera, it does it. It's only like on the it was when the training ground when like you guys hadn't picked up a gun yet, and you were just looking around, like no lag was happening at all.
I was like,
It's only when the guns are present. And I was hoping when I did this series that it wouldn't happen at all because I was thinking maybe it was having trouble loading the entire world, but clearly it's just the guns. I don't know why that's the case, but whatever. I'm hoping to get a new capture card. Like I keep mentioning this, but I'm hoping to get like a new capture card. But the one I'm looking at is $500, so you know.
yeah, just
That's
a little,
Zach bought a mic recently for his Fiverr gig, which you guys can check out.
I would recommend
Self
doing
promo?
that. It's pretty cool.
But it was $150, so my capture card is gonna be like 5 times that.
I could buy five AT2000 USB microphones with that thing.
But it's one of the best on the market, and it should record Far Cry just fine.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, because I'm a little sick of lag, you know.
Well, you don't get lag, they do.
Yeah, they see the lag.
Okay, I think I can take care of this guy. What was that?
Yeah,
What was that
Go
noise?
investigate it.
Now, did you see the button that was required to take him down?
R3.
Yeah, it's our
Wait.
food. I was too late.
The guy's not coming.
He's a sniper, they don't go over there.
You freaking.
Yeah, you're trying
Although
to-
he's making his way on his own, so.
Yeah, so you can just do
Yeah,
that.
snipers are smart. They don't go after. We learned this in the game. They don't go after the rocks.
Yeah, they're actually
Yeah,
not
that's right.
stupid.
Everyone
They're
else
like,
does,
"Hey,
but the
just-
snipers
just
don't.
Come on
that."
this
Although he's
way.
coming your way anyway,
Yeah,
so.
come on this way. Yeah, you know you heard. Oh, now he's kind of blocking my way.
Indeed he is.
Come on, you know you want to follow me.
I heard something. Go check it out.
Yeah, he tells someone else to go check it out if they're in the area. No one's right next to him though, so they don't care.
I don't know how to. Wait.
I mean,
It's gonna be. Well, near I think I'm just gonna have to go for it.
I don't think anyone's like super near him, so. Oh, you can always just like. Oh, dang it. I was gonna say you can like go to a bush and like kill him real quick.
Push. Yeah, I kind of screwed myself, I think.
I mean, not really. Screwing yourself would be what Isabel did last time,
Yeah,
Very
that's why.
true, that was screwing yourself.
which resulted in her dying.
Okay, I'm gonna try to go around the other way. Because I think that way's too risky.
That looks more risky. You may just had to like.
Well, I could just try to take some of these peeps out with rocks. Not with the rocks, but, you know.
Yeah, just throw a rock at him,
Yeah,
you know, that'll
throw
kill
a
him.
Yeah,
rock
throw a rock
at
at
them.
him, that'll
It
kill
can
him.
always work out.
I mean, you can kill people in Far Cry 5 by just punching them.
No, you have to punch him like repeatedly. Or smack him with a shovel.
Yeah, come on this way, buddy.
Yeah, keep on coming,
Let's
keep
get-
on
let's
coming.
That was way too early.
Drag
Wait a
him,
bit.
drag him in the bush.
I could have waited a bit to do that, but it's fine.
Boy, are you doing better than Isabel?
Yep.
Yeah, I actually killed the dude.
The dude, you killed a dude.
Yeah, I was actually able to kill someone. That's, you know, that's some. Maybe I can lead someone else over here. No, but they might alert the body too quickly.
You could always move it farther to like a different bush.
Actually, the sniper's not fully in my way as much. Please, not as much as before. Oh, wait, do dead bushes count as bushes? I forgot.
I didn't place those.
Not.
I didn't place those, so I probably guess not.
I would just use the regular bushes.
Those also don't count either.
Oh yeah, the tiny little shrubs.
Yeah, those. I think anything that has leaves that's in a cluster counts as a bush. Like that flower thing over there is also a bush, but the dead ones don't have leaves, which I think is the main thing that keeps you hidden. So I would say probably not. The dead bushes were only in the north in this game, and I never really used them.
You can probably lure that either one of those guys with the little.
I think someone heard it. No, no one heard it.
You have a mini map. Why are you like
I thought
slowly looking
I thought
around?
I did it with someone that I didn't mark accidentally. I'm scared. I'm very, very scared. 'Cause the nearest bush is the dead one.
Could always lure that guy over.
Oh, you did miss someone.
Okay, you heard that one. Alright.
Now, can you go in that building? Or is it just locked off or something?
No, I think I can go in there.
Because if you can, I would hide the body in there. Maybe.
Oh, my only worry is that guy in the back.
Just bring him like. Well, I'll bet. Well,
No, it's not nothing. No. Back here.
I'll back up and then throw it.
It's
again.
not nothing.
Or like.
It dropped itself. I didn't do that.
No, because you changed direction. You have to continuously pull backwards and not stop.
Oh.
Otherwise, it will drop the body. It's basic.
Oh, well, he's in the spot I wanted. He's behind a wall. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Yeah, but what if someone finds him?
No, they won't.
Someone just secretly just comes over here seeing like, oh, a body.
I can also move it myself once I get rid of this guy. Alright, and then just, you know, the...
I know I heard something that time.
I know I heard something that time.
What if
I
you're just
know.
going crazy?
Yeah, it could be.
Oh, nope. You aren't telling no one. Alright, so that's that.
One more millisecond and he would have.
One more second, and I would have, and we would
No,
have busted.
one more millisecond and you would have been doomed. Because those two guys over there would have heard it.
Alright.
That's what I learned while testing this. Like, if once they see a body, you have like 1 second to kill them. Otherwise, they're gonna alert everyone nearby.
Okay, so that was really. So I had to respond really fast with that.
If they see a body, yeah.
Alright.
If they see a body without you being in the area, then they're gonna be on high alert.
Alright, now I can go. Now I can go over. He's going over there, so I think it's safe for me now. Bush, 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 bush. Where are the bushes?
Right there. You're looking
Yeah,
at one
that's a
right now.
bush.
I know, but there wasn't one near me.
Because there wasn't enemies near you.
True. Okay. I know there's other people, but... No, I thought I saw one over there.
So here's what I would do. I would like go to either one of the buildings, like hide behind the wall, and like one by one, like lure over those guys with the lightning bolt symbol. Since we theorize that, or we think that they may be the ones that can fix the little alarm systems. And once they're gone, I think you can like fully take out the alarm without anyone knows.
Oh, I have bush.
Oh, that too. But that's what I would do.
Did just realize that our volume was lower than it should have been, but that's fine.
Oopsie doopsies.
You guys probably like, I can't hear shh.
Like, I can't hear anything.
I mean, there's no music playing or anything besides when they are investigating something.
My only worry with doing this is that there's a guy on that freaking rooftop. Man, you only live once. No one heard it. Big
Nice
that
job.
disappointment right
Here
there.
comes the big
That's
sad.
why I recommend, like, one of the building walls to, like, hide behind.
Also, if you remember, in case you were considering it, in case you remember in Far Cry 4, if you shoot the alarm, they hear it.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
don't shoot the
I wasn't
alarm.
gonna shoot it because I can't even remember this thing's silenced or not.
So we'll destroy the alarm, but it would also alert them at the same time. So it's like a double-edged sword.
What was that?
What was that noise?
What was that?
Oh, the guy on the top's drinking, so he may not even notice me.
Yeah, well, I would kill him,
Oh, he's
don't
facing the
don't
same
be
way,
early
though.
for it, because the guy on the stairs may, like, see it.
Oh, well, that's just fun, now isn't it?
Well, do another one. Oh, wait.
Hey, you want to check out this bush? It's pretty fun. There's more whiskey in here.
Yeah, totally. You should come over.
Really hoping that doesn't alert. Okay, it didn't alert the guy back there. So it only
Yeah,
alerted
so-
this.
Just don't be too early about it, because
Lead.
then you may have, like, someone that will see be like, hey.
That's the furthest it's gonna get.
Okay, now drag him in the bush. Yes. There you go. Now you can take out
Okay.
that other guy. And then
Okay, what I'm gonna do actually, because he's probably gonna see the body in the bush, I'm going to quickly retreat to this other bush. Okay, I'm fine.
And then lure him over to your bush.
Oh, he's going up there.
Well,
Might just be able to take out. I'm just gonna be able to take out
or
the
you
alarm
can,
right here.
or you can like
No,
go
it's
closer
fine.
and just like go behind the.
I don't know how to break it.
You punch it.
How do you
Yeah, you punch it or kick it.
Figure it out.
No, I don't know how to.
You literally did the training grounds. Figure it out.
I didn't punch in that.
Yeah, you did.
I don't remember.
Well, you don't remember anything, so I'm really not that surprised.
Okay, now you can kill that guy. Since he
What
is-
was that noise?
Since he has come back, and now you can lure him over and kill him.
There it is again.
There it is again. I know I'm not going crazy.
But what if you are though?
How could I
yeah,
not
you
have predicted this?
Yeah, hide in the bush so no one sees it. Oh,
Okay.
yeah, I think you had to like switch to like your melee weapon or something, or
Nope.
like your fist or something.
Nope.
I don't know.
I
wouldn't
think it's
know.
just a button. Isn't it like a bumper
You
or
can
something?
like kick it or punch it, but I wouldn't.
I don't know how to
I don't
do
know
that.
what the button is.
Yeah, if only there was a button that, it enacted a melee action. Yeah, if only that was a thing.
Melee. Frick, I can't remember that.
It was like that.
Wow, yeah, it's almost like you just did a melee thing.
Try
Huh, interesting.
left. Try. Is it like?
Oh, it's right.
left?
Right. R3. Oh.
How stupid are you? Like, it doesn't make any sense.
It's this and then.
You missed. You still missed.
I'm kicking it.
You're stupid. There you go.
There you go.
Lily missed
Finally.
3. That was your fault. You missed 3 times.
Because.
And you were
Ajay
just
tried to
standing
kick
there.
the ball.
You're so bad at this
Well, there.
game.
No alarms.
Okay, now I think you're a. I think there are no more people over here, so I think you're able to.
I'm pretty sure there was more than
Oh
two
wait,
though.
there's the guy by the boat. Yeah, there's more people. But hey, you took out the alarm. You took out some people.
Yeah, it
so-
doesn't mean you can't be detected.
That
So
doesn't mean I can.
the whole alarm thing
doesn't
isn't
mean I can't
exactly a
still
victory.
f this up.
Yeah, but you just had to like not suck.
I know that there's a green leaf. I'll get it eventually. Okay, I don't think there's anyone else over here. So I think that means we can finally go back over to the first area and just take everyone else out. Smartly though, not guns blazing. We're not stupid.
No, you
We're not
are pretty
cavemen.
stupid. You are pretty stupid, actually.
My first target is this guy. It's over by the side. I think it's pretty ugly. Also, I mean, just
Yeah, I made him look like Zachary, so.
wow.
Yeah.
I don't think Ubisoft would model someone after me.
No, they totally would. They're like, this guy needs to be super ugly.
that's-
His name needs to be Zachary.
I think there's anyone else. I'm trying not to move the camera super fast because I want the viewers to have a nice viewing experience.
No, you're ruining it.
No.
Wow, I'm ruining it.
Just your face is ruining it.
Yeah.
Actually, actually, that's a pretty good spot. You know.
Yeah, you can.
Hey, buddy, jump out from.
Yeah, go check that out.
What was that noise? I know I heard something.
What was that?
Hug the wall and. Ooh, that was close.
No, I think you got detected. I heard the din sound.
Oh yeah.
So you might get no alarms on this one. I don't know if you got undetected, though.
I swear to God.
That might have been the thing that did it.
Though, to be fair, I think Isabel got detected in the training thing.
The training thing was broken or something. I don't know what to tell you there.
That was broken.
That
I
there was
clearly got
she
detected.
clear as day. She got detected.
I don't want to go in without knowing if I got everyone. But I don't see anyone else, so I think we're okay. Ooh. What?
watch
Why-
out, watch out, watch out.
That was stupid close. We got a patroller over here. He's just gonna come over here on his own. Let's hope
I
it's
should
fair.
sharpen him.
I don't know if I should. There's that guy over there doing his frickin' sit-ups. He's gonna sit up. He's gonna be like, oh, Jimmy's dead. Argh."
Well, I'll learn to the other direction that like you won't see it, like to the right.
Now he's just sitting down. I could throw a rock over there, so he's like, I better check that. You know, that's what I'm gonna do. Wait, no. What if the guy right hears that?
Well, that's why like turn to the right,
Focus properly. Sala kamina.
like more to the right. Well, yeah, like. Or check if there's like any enemies over there, like in the main right area. Because if there's not, then you can lure that guy over there and then kill him. So that way that sit-up guy cannot.
Maybe I can go into that building and then lure him. Like that one. Gaming? No, the sniper. Not gaming. Not gaming.
What are you even saying? And if you're getting that from a video, you need to stop watching whatever the video is immediately.
No, I made that up.
Then you should stop watching it immediately.
Okay, you know, I'm gonna do something called a pro gamer move. Go over there. He sees that.
Crush the ghost.
He goes over there. He's not facing me. You know what that means. Oh, he's not there anymore. He goes to check that. He's not looking.
Okay.
Meaning. That was kind of close. He was turning around. Problem is, oh no, the body's in the middle of the open.
Middle of the open.
Yep. Crap. No, I'm right here.
Found a body. And truth. This can't be.
Oh, I can do some. All right.
Yeah, you got detected. Okay, well you got no alarms. No, no, you got detected. I'm not counting that. The game doesn't understand sometimes when you get detected. All right. Well, I mean, he got detected. That one was clear as day. The other one could have been up for speculation, but that one was clear as day. He started shooting at you. That's when you get detected. So you got no alarms on this one, but that doesn't really mean anything because you need it undetected. So you almost had it until you sucked.
Dang it! And I couldn't. There was an option for me to do like a sidearm.
There was. Yep.
Yeah, there was.
That also is a shooting thing, though, so that's really only if that was the last guy, which in this case it was. But if you had done that on the beginning of the map, they would have heard it.
I thought it was R2. I didn't know it was R2. I was like trying to read it. I was like, oh wait, frick, should I do that?
No, I didn't ask for your opinion.
Ah!
Yeah, I didn't ask.
Good job.
I thought that should.
Well, I didn't really ask though, so I don't really care.
Whatever. It was close.
But there you go. So no undetected this time. So Isabel completely died, and then Zach was able to get closer, I guess, and got to the end. But he really, I wasn't saying anything because I wanted to see how it would play out. But he really started sucking at the end. I don't know what he was thinking with the whole like, let me lure him over here thing, because like, just as easily he could have seen that, and then also he didn't move the body when he killed the when he killed the dude, and also the simple answer was to go behind the house he was trying to go in, kill the sniper, then just go down the line and kill everyone else. Like, don't know why neither of you said that. The answer was to kill the sniper, go to the next guy, which was this guy you just killed. Or no, this was the sniper, the shirtless guy, then kill the guy that you killed first. It was like that simple.
Whatever.
So anyway, so no undetected this time, so that's 2 out of 20 down. Just saying.
We still got 18 more.
Well, yeah, they also get harder from
They
here.
get harder from here.
This
so
was-
we
The first 5 have 1 alarm, and then I think the next 5 have 2. So, and the enemies keep like ramping up and getting stronger. As you remember in Far Cry 4, there was these basic enemies that you're fighting right now, and then there's the heavy guys, there's the flamethrower guys, there's the hunter guys. Those guys were annoying. Hunters, remember, if you tag them, they don't stay tagged forever. They like fade actually in like 5 seconds. Do you remember those hunter guys?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, they don't stay detected.
Yeah. So they get harder and harder, and the outposts get a lot more complicated going forward. So, yeah, these are essentially the 2 beginning ones, like 2 practice rounds essentially. And moving on from this level, they're gonna get, like I said, get more. There's gonna be a lot more enemies. There's gonna be a lot. No, there's not gonna be 2 alarms yet, but there's gonna be a lot more enemies. And if you do get caught with reinforcements, there's gonna be a crap ton after you. Because remember, like I said, it's double whatever the amount of enemies there was. So in this one, I believe there was 10 enemies. So the reinforcement wave Isabel triggered had 20.
Dang.
So which all of them had grenades, all of them had stuff. So yeah, you really want to avoid getting alarmed. So. But like I said, if you did miss the first episode, this is going to be an every other week series because Far Cry 5 in and of itself is a weekly series, so we don't want 2 Far Cries in each week. So it's going to be every other week, and each episode will be 1 outpost, similar to what this one is. So, well, technically the first episode was the training grounds and then another one, but that was because it didn't make sense to have the training grounds as like the first level and be like, alright guys, thanks for watching the first episode. So yeah. But with that being said, on the left you can check out the Far Cry 4 Path to Glory playlist. If you're watching this in the future, it could be done series. You could be like, I'm in the future. I know that Zach and Isabel failed. They didn't get it.
Nah, I think we'll do it. Hey, at least the game is saying undetected.
No,
Because the game is wrong. Isabel also got undetected on the training grounds when very clearly she was getting shot at.
Maybe it was because it was the last enemy.
That doesn't matter. Undetected means you didn't get detected from anybody.
Whatever.
No alarms means you didn't
I didn't
have
get
the
no
alarms.
alarms. What is this?
Well,
Yeah, but
undetected-
you have to be more careful.
Undetected technically means you got no alarms. You don't get, you either get one or the other. You don't get, you get either no alarms or you get both. You don't get just alarms.
At least I was able to beat the level. At least I was able to kill someone.
Yeah, but you have to be more careful about these.
Says the person that got shot.
I know. I know I messed up, but
Well, that means Isabel gets to go first again on the next one.
sweet.
Also, there's something I didn't mention. I need to see if it's from this level or not. and of course I have to wait. But each level, there is sort of like a progressive story. Each level will have a reason on how you got here. Now you notice this is the boat that you can't use, because if you could use it, then it'd be broken. But yeah, each level will have like sort of a reason as to how you got there. And you guys might have noticed that in the description of the first episode, I think someone pointed it out, or maybe not, I can't remember. In the description of the first episode, there is like a little excerpt about like the beginning of the story, and each video will have a little excerpt. Is that how you say that word?
Excerpt.
Yeah, same thing. It's a stupid English word. Either way, we'll have like a little fragment of a story, about the episode you're watching. So the first one is obviously how Ajay got into the situation in the first place, and then this one would be about how he got to Danger Island and why this is the second outpost technically. So yeah, but just want to let you guys know that. And then I kind of interrupted my own outro, but on the right you can check out the Far Cry 4 playlist, because if you're here for Far Cry 4, then I would assume you want to watch the main game. So go check that out on the right. And if you like the content you're seeing, please consider subscribing. We try to finish every series we can, except for Lewis Man, because Lewis equals Luigi and no one likes him. If I had to attribute Luigi to anything, he'd be this Grand Sand. Right there, specifically. Yeah, right here specifically. Dead. Just death across the board.
Well, that's like 500 grains dead.
Well, yeah, he's all 500 of those, you know what I mean?
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
pretty
so
useless, you
Can't
know?
believe you.
Yep. So, yep. And also, me and my friends have a podcast, so you guys can listen to it on any type of stream platform, whether it be Amazon Music or Spotify. Also, this week for the podcast, I'm initiating the Podcast 2.0 initiative. You're not going to know what that means unless you go actually listen to the podcast episode. Yeah, I'll go listen to it and figure out what that means, because I'm not going to tell you. And I think that's it. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.